growing up, I grew up on the South Side, kind of gang infested. I was born in 1973. By the time the crack epidemic of the 80s came through Chicago, I was a teenager, 14, 15 in the 80s. And I got caught up in that. So I went and enrolled at KVCC. I went to school and I graduated. I got my degree in sociology in 2014. When I did that, seeing as I had my own college degree, I decided to start my own program. So it's called Peace During War. And we started mentoring drug dealers like myself, showing them that if I can stop selling drugs and going to school, you can too. And so some of them started listening, and the police heard about me. And they came to one of my seminars. The arresting officer who raided my house and caught me with cocaine and sent me to prison, years later, he ended up coming to my seminar and seeing me on stage talk like I'm talking right now. And I said, well, look, I don't know if you want to deal with me because I've been to prison 3 times. That means I don't cooperate. That means I'm not going to help you ever put nobody in jail. And then I said, but if you would like to help me keep people out of jail, we could work. And now we have a judge, Judge Bernard. He said, I want to have a young man, no matter what color, black, white, Chinese, whatever. He's convicted, and I can send him to prison. But instead, I want to send him to you guys. And y'all work with him for like 90 days with some stipulations. And if he don't do what he's supposed to do, then I'll send him to prison. But if he does, I can give him probation. Peace During War is also linked with the Bronson Hospital for anybody that gets shot, whether it's gang related or not. Then we go up there and we talk to the gunshot victims and make sure they're not afraid. Make sure they don't think that whoever shot them gonna shot them again. You know, if they need a secret place to go, we'll put them in a secret place. That's my program, GVI, Group Violence Intervention, as a coordinator. So my logo is love and peace. This is what we use to fight gun violence. I love on them. When I give them the card and they call me, I show them a love that only a real uncle or a real brother would show them. I take them shopping, I buy them shoes, clothes, because you can't help these people. You can't tell them to put their guns down. You can't tell them to put their drugs down if you don't have anything to replace it with. I can't go in there empty-handed and just be talking to them, because when I walk away, they're gonna be right there. What's causing gun violence? It's poverty and the anxiousness of wanting better and not knowing how to get it. Clawing and fighting results in people pulling weapons on each other for various reasons, but the core bottom line is none of us have anything. So if I get police officers who are willing to adapt and accept that fact and help me, so they got a guy, they know he be having a gun. They don't spend their days trying to catch him with the gun. They send me to go talk to me. That's big.